Hey everybody, welcome back to The Hungry Fox. Remember me? I'm Jody. I haven't been on in a while. I did the last video, but right now I'm by myself in the house and I'm going to be making some banana bread. So I thought I'd bring you guys along, show you the banana bread that I like and that John loves, and we'll get started. So right now I have 1 stick of room temperature butter. And I'm going to be putting in 1 cup of sugar, granulated sugar. I made this bread the very first year John and I were together, and I'm not supposed to make any other bread. This is the bread he loves, this is the bread I love, and this is what we're sticking with. So now I'm going to take my trusty old mixer. I'm going to mix this up. All right, that's good for now. All right, excuse me. Next is our eggs, and we have 2 eggs, and we are to put them in 1 at a time, mixing. There's 1. Is my second one. There we go. And now I'm going to bring you over to the small bowl that I have the bananas in. I know they look kind of but I keep them in the freezer so that way I have them ready whenever I want to make this. We need 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Now that is the odd ingredient that I never thought I would see in banana bread, but it doesn't have a big cinnamon taste to it, just has a nice background. So with our bananas, we need 1 tablespoon of milk. So I'm going to do 3 teaspoons. There we go. And with my just a wooden spoon, I'm going to mix this up a little bit. Bananas really aren't going to break up that much right now until I get them in the bowl with the butter and the sugar and the eggs. But this is a really good recipe. It doesn't get dry quickly. It stays nice and, I hate this word, moist. And it lasts as long as you, like I will wrap this bread in saran wrap and put it in the refrigerator. All right, now back over to our butter, egg, and sugar stuff. And I'm gonna just dump that in, get all the goodness out. And now I'm gonna mix this together. All right. Next, we need our dry ingredients, which is flour, baking powder, baking soda. And we're going to get that. It says to mix in another bowl, but I don't. I just spread it out. And let it go. All right, so we need 2 cups of flour. Now when you get into your flour, I just have a flour bag in the freezer, and when I take my flour, I fluff it really well. All right, there's 1 cup. I'm gonna mix this so that way I don't have a big spread of flour. Okay. Next, I'm going to put in my baking soda and baking powder, each 1 teaspoon. There we go. I will get my second cup of flour in. All right, there we are. And let's mix this final time. I'm going to get a spatula and scrape down the sides, because whenever you're making, this is a non-yeast bread, you don't want to mix it. You don't want to beat it to death. So, just get the batter off the beaters. There we go. I'm just gonna fold in the rest of this flour that I have here. All right, that is what our batter looks like. Now I have my loaf pan. And we're spraying. There is my lovely loaf pan. Now the trick is to get this in the pan without dropping the bowl. All right, and if anybody's wondering where John's at, he's out in the shop. He's got a brand new project truck. If you haven't checked that out, go out to his channel. That would be the Fox Shop, and check that out. He is redoing a, I believe John will correct me if I'm wrong, a 1993 Ford F-150. And it needs a little bit of TLC, I'll tell you that. All right, we're gonna go over to the oven. My oven is preheated to 325 degrees. And we're gonna get it in the oven. Now this bread will bake for about 1 hour. And when that's done, I'll come back, I'll slice it, and I'll try it with you guys. So I'll be back in a split second. All right, banana bread's all done. Let's take a look here. This looks nummy. Nummy, nummy. Let's cut a piece here. See if I can do it one-handed. Woohoo! All right, let's taste this. It's still hot. That's really good banana bread. It's really good. And I'm gonna wrap this up, put this in the refrigerator once it's cooled, and it will stay, it will not get dry very easily. So if you liked what I've done today, give me a big thumbs up, comments go down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you know when we put out more videos. Bye.